Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. Today is going to be a simple get ready with no it's not. No it's not. Today is going to be a simple makeup look using the ATHENA palette by the ATHENA palette by Bad Habit Beauty. So this is how the palette looks like. It's supposed to be a dupe for the HUDA Beauty Desert Dusk palette, which is like $65, which I can't afford. So I'm going to be linking the person's Instagram down below where I got this palette, and yes, let's just get into it. Let's just get started. So I'm thinking, what vibes am I feeling? Let me feel the vibes. Pink. I want something that matches my H&M sweater because I got this on sale. It has like this chic happens. I'm feeling chic, yeah. So I would like to prime my eyes first. I noticed that the colors are just more vibrant if you prime your eyes, but make sure you prime your eyes correctly. Make sure you really pat it down with powder, because if you don't, it's gonna be patchy. I'm telling you, any eyeshadow, if you don't prime your eyes properly, they're all gonna be patchy. So I'm using the Age Rewind by Maybelline. This is in the color Neutralizer. Why did I use this? I'm supposed to use this for under my eyes, but since I grabbed the wrong one, it doesn't really matter. I'm just going to be using the color Purity in the palette just to set everything down. I'm just using like a flat, fluffy, look how fluffy it is, just to set my concealer. And it's going to start like, it's going to be like the transition shade anyway, so it's going to be that. We have our eyes set. Now it's time to do the makeup. You can hear something like that sound. It's raining. I apologize. I hope that you won't get too bothered. I'm going to be taking a dirty brush. All my brushes are dirty. No matter how many times I clean them, they're always going to be dirty. I'm going to be taking the color Valor, and I'm going to be putting that all over my crease, the upper crease. Okay, now to take the color Heroic, which is a nice like clay brown color. I'm going to be using the same brush, and I'm going to be putting that on the lower part of my crease. There's a little bit of fallout. Okay, next I'm going to go in with a cleaner brush, and I'm going to be taking the color Valor just a little bit, and I'm going to be just blending that area to make it a little bit softer. I don't like any harsh lines. I'm feeling a cut crease. I'm feeling it. I'm not sure yet, but I'm feeling it. So next we're going to be taking a darker color, the color Power, which is like a reddish color, and we're just going to be doing the outer edges of my eyes. So I'm going to be taking that same brush I used for the two colors, that same dirty brush, and I'm going to be putting that Power color. I'm going to be focusing at the outer edge, just a little bit underneath the crease. Okay. Then I'm going to be taking that clean brush again, the cleaner brush. Where is my cleaner brush? I'm going to be taking the color Valor again, and I'm going to be doing the same thing. I'm going to be blending everything out, blending all the edges, making sure that nothing is harsh. Sometimes the color just, once you blend everything out, some of the colors, they also they fade a little. So it's important to always pack in the color and then blend it, pack in color again, then blend. For the price of this palette, I don't really mind the extra effort. Okay, so now I have some fallout over here, but that's okay. Now I'm going to be doing I want it to look a little bit more intense at the outer side, so I'm going to be taking the color Clever, which is, I think, the darkest in the palette, the darkest color in the palette, with the same brush that I use for everything. I'm going to be taking that, and I'm just going to be darkening the outer edges a little bit more. Okay, now we're going to do a cut crease. With the cut crease, it's actually relatively simple. Just takes practice. I'm going to be taking like a flat brush, just any flat brush, and I'm going to be like putting it just above. Okay, just let me do this. There's just a half cut crease, by the way. I'm actually not gonna set it because this is gonna be like my glue for the pressed glitter. It's always best to use some glitter glue, but since I don't have glitter glue, wow, it's so cute. I'm gonna be using my concealer. Oh wow, that's glitter. That's straight up glitter. So I'm just gonna pack it on until I get the coverage that I want. If you don't use a glitter glue, or if you don't like set it with or stick it with anything, it's gonna look nice, but it's not gonna look as vibrant, and it's not gonna last as long on your lid. So at the end of the day, you might have some glitter everywhere, and you know how glitter just goes everywhere. These shimmers are really nice, but you're gonna have to use your finger for this. So I'm gonna be taking the color Prize, and I'm just gonna be putting it in between those two colors. I'm not flipping you off, I'm sorry, the color is there, I got it with my finger. But I'm just gonna be putting it in between the crease and the glitter, just to give it that sort of transition, smoother transition. And these are really soft, like really, really soft. Next, I'm gonna be just smoothing. Okay. I'm just gonna be smoothing out the edges with the color Valor, and then Power, going in with Power. This same shebang. Just to darken the crease out. Okay, and then I'm gonna be smoothing that out, those harsh lines. Okay. Now I'm gonna be fixing this stuff, all of that, fixing it everything, and I'm gonna be putting on my foundation and doing my brows, and we'll be back. Hey everyone, I forgot my brows. Oops. Hey everyone, so I'm back. I did my brows and my makeup, everything else off camera. So yeah, let's just take that craziness out. My hair. So this palette does not really have a highlighter shade, I think. So I took my Wet n Wild highlighter. As I was saying, I took my Wet n Wild highlighter in Blossom Glow, and I did my highlight. Is all pinky, and I also did put a little bit in the inner corners of my eyes, if you can see. I did my brow highlight with this Blossom Glow color. But now I'm going to be trying Medusa. Actually, Medusa is a little bit darker. We'll just try to see how that works for my inner corner, and don't judge me. This works. I'm telling you, this works. I'm telling you, just try it. Try it. And I'm just going to be taking that color Medusa, and we'll see. Just over that Blossom Glow. I think it's pretty. It's too dark. Definitely too dark. So I'm going to be taking some of the Blossom Glow again and just putting that all over Medusa, just to give it a little bit more of a pop. For the under eyes, I'll be taking a pencil brush, or no, we'll just take a flat brush. So this is just a clean flat brush. And I'm going to be taking the color Valor, and I'll be popping it underneath the eyes. And I'll just be blending that a little bit lower. Now I'm going to be taking the color Power, the red shade, and I'll be putting that closer to the eyelash area, if that makes sense. Let me try to not make a face here. And then, here's the thing. I want to add a little bit of the color Prize, which is what we used here, and just line the inner third of my lower lash line. So I'll be taking the sponge applicator, the tip side, and I'll just be placing that as close to the lash as possible, to the lash line as possible. Okay. I'll be putting my lashes off camera, then we're gonna be picking a lip color. Hey guys, so I'm back. So I did my lashes, lower and upper lashes. I didn't do fake lashes just because I think this is such an intense look, and when I did my mascara, I absolutely love the look. So I'm like, you know what, we're gonna let it peek through, and let's pick a lip color. And I wonder which lip color I should be using. 3 by Sleek here. Ooh, birthday suit. Yes, I do think birthday suit will work. Wow, that's so neat. I like it. I do like it. Yay. So this is the final look, you guys. I absolutely love it. I am so excited to play with... Where is my palette? Where is my palette? I am so excited to play with this palette even more. I think the palette is really great. I do love the colors. I do love the blendability. I just don't love the pigmentation so much. But this is a great palette, and you can definitely build up the colors. I just have to say, be careful when you start blending, especially around the sides, because when you keep blending and blending and blending, it will take off a little bit of the pigment, and you have to pack on more pigment, and then blend again, goes away, pack it on again. So it's like a continual process. It's a process you have to do over and over again. But I think it's worth it, especially for the money you pay for this. I'm going to be flashing it on the screen. I'm going to be flashing the price on the screen. I'm really super impressed. Yeah, I'm impressed. It matches my sweater, yay! It matches my sweater. All the products I use on my face will be down below. These are all drugstore because I can't afford high-end yet. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and like this video if you did. I mean, this is I'm gonna start this journey, and I'm really scared, but I'm really happy. I'm in a place right now where I just want to start my YouTube life because I love makeup so much. Comment down below what you'd like to see next. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. My name is Sahar, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye!